Where's the underwater waterfall? Hey, Leo.
So one thing when it comes to weathering transition well is to try to maintain some consistency. So for example, if there's activities that your family can enjoy and do together, and those can be done regardless of where you're at, it's really helpful in providing stability for kids. So for us, for example, family walks are a big thing. So when we were in Kansas, we would walk down the gravel road together that the ranch was on. You know, when we were in Alaska, there was a trail system behind the apartments that we were staying in. And then also when we were in Mauritius, same deal. We would walk around in our subdivision. And then here in England, we are able to take walks as well. And so that is something that is consistent for us as a family and consistent for our kids, regardless of our geographical location. Other things, doing our family Bible study and praying together every night. So those are things that are consistent for the kids every night, that regardless of where we are, they can depend on those things. You know, even like something as simple as family dinners every night. Those are another thing that we do all the time, and those are you know, tremendously beneficial when it comes to family life and bonding with your kids and keeping track of them, and knowing what's going on with them, providing them stability. You know, sitting around the table together, face to face, over dinner. You know, not on devices, not in front of the TV, all those sorts of things.
Oh, this is a big hole.
All right.
This is good.
Yeah. Tuck this one in.
This one's gonna be braided. This one might be prettier. We're gonna decide. I think I'm gonna decide if I braid it next time. I'm gonna decide which one I like better once it's baked, and then I think I'm just gonna do the one that I like the best next time.
Yeah. Another thing that we like to do is read aloud. So I read aloud to the kids regularly, which is another thing that is consistent for them, and regardless of where we are, like, it stays.
So the last tip on how to weather transitions well is actually the best and most important tip, and that is faith in Jesus. Whether you're going through transitions that are exciting, like a new adventure in life, or transitions that are difficult, like the loss of a loved one, all transitions in our life will only have meaning if we look at it through the lens of Jesus and who He is and what He did for you and me. And regarding transitions, it's important to mention the biggest transition that all of us will eventually experience, and that's death. It's not a fun thing to talk about, but Jesus talks to us about that in the Bible. You can find this when Jesus addresses a crowd in John chapter 6, verses 27. He says, "Do not work for food that perishes, but for the food that endures to eternal life, which the Son of Man will give to you." Jesus goes on to say in verse 35, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger, and whoever believes in me shall never thirst." So right there, Jesus talks about a hunger and a thirst that He'll ultimately quench and that we'll never have again if we're relying on Him and His sacrifice on the cross. My encouragement to you is that even though you might be going through something difficult in your life right now, there's always hope in Jesus. Hey guys, I hope that this video blessed you, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit the bell to get notified the next time we put out another video to share more adventures with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.